I don't know how many hours in a day there exists for Rene. For most of us it's 24, for him it seems to be 500 because he seems to just get much more done than the rest of us can get done. And one of the things he does is really motivate his congregation to really give back to this community. And I'm fortunate to represent a community and represent this specific area where Twin Lakes is because people like Rene really do make it a better place.
I think that generosity has to be sourced somewhere. If all you do is look at the needs all the time, you're going to burn out because there's always going to be 100 times more need than any church or any community could possibly fill. But if you direct people to, here's our blessings, that's going to produce a heart of generosity. And so what we've got to do is source that in something deeper. And of course, that's where the church aspect comes in. You can put it in religious terms or not. Of course, that's where we're coming from. And so we tell people you've got to tap into God's generosity to you.
When you listen to Rene, he always casts a big vision and he breaks it down into a goal. A couple of years ago, when he first challenged his church to raise 1 million pounds of food, he said, I simply want every man, woman, and child in this church to raise $5 a week for 12 weeks, and then we'll be there. And they achieved it and way beyond.
I think Rene challenges this congregation to be better stewards in our community by example. We have what we call a Vision 2020 here, and it is what the vision of this campus and what Twin Lakes will be doing in the year 2020. We built a brand new children's school. At the same time, we built an orphanage in India. Every time we build a building here on campus, there's another building built somewhere in the world.
Twin Lakes takes on hundreds of projects. It's not just the food drive, it's not just the orphanages. I mean, they do the pajamas program, they do the veterans outreach, they do hundreds and hundreds of programs, and he just constantly is inspiring people to just reach beyond themselves and to always be thinking about others. And it's led by Pastor Rene.
Well, I want to congratulate Rene. I'm just so happy and pleased that he's won and accepted this award.
There is no one who's more well-deserved of this award. Congratulations.
Many of you may not realize that I'm actually standing right now in Rene's office. So a couple of points for Rene on this. Rene, first, I wouldn't leave my door unlocked if I were you. You never know when a politician might just walk in and start filming something on your behalf. Second, there are hundreds of books behind me. Hundreds of books that you always like to remind us that you have read. You know what I think? I think you should just be focusing on one book, this book. But you know what, Rene? If nothing else, I just want to congratulate you on winning Man of the Year. I cannot imagine a better person to have won it than you. You're an inspiration to us all. Congratulations.
I'm so thankful to the Santa Cruz Area Chamber of Commerce for this honor. Honestly, if it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't even be here because she's the one who encouraged me to come down here and do this. I'd still be a disc jockey over in San Jose or up in the city or something. And we have great kids. I have to acknowledge that what really makes the church happen is the amazing pastoral staff we've got, administrative staff, not to mention the literally thousands of volunteers over the course of a year that make things happen. This is for you guys.